What's going on, guys? It's Tremaine here, the most disciplined day trader on YouTube. Going short here in NASDAQ, looking for lower prices straight off the open. That 930 rally higher, clearing out buy side. Treating that as a Judas swing. They want to work this thing lower into a discount before we tag those all-time highs. Everybody's obviously anticipating that straight off of the open. So why not run out some buy side first? So I'm shorting 3 contracts inside of that BISI. I'm already expecting that to fail and be used as inversion fair value gap. And I'm looking to build this up a little bit, so shorting 2 more inside of the breaker. That last down close candle prior to that pump higher that cleared out the buy side. I'm shorting 2 more inside of that. And I'm talking to the Discord members on stream about what I'm expecting to unfold. So I'm a little all over the place in this execution because I'm talking to them and I'm also managing this trade at the same time. So we're trading into that inversion fair value gap. Gonna look to add some more in there once we leave it. So right about there, thank you, I'll take that. So now I'm short 6 contracts, 4 contracts short based on the inversion fair value gap, and then 2 of those contracts using the bearish breaker. And I'll share that screenshot towards the end of the video so you can see the annotated chart and everything I was looking at. So looking for a sell side and midnight open as a draw. You can see that's where my terminus is. And again, this is a 15-second chart. Not sure if I mentioned that, but this is a 15-second. So it moves a little fast. The entries, especially when you're using a market order, it's not going to be as precise, but that's fine. Some of my fills on the shorts were a little lower than what I would have wanted, but you can see how quick the candles move. So you kind of just got to take what you can get. So there's that breaker we're trading into, along with the low of the inversion fair value gap. Range bound a little bit in here, but my trust is that that high that was formed at 930 is in place. Again, I'm treating that as a Judas swing. We've tagged all of those buy stops. Those highs were just way too smooth. So once we run that out, I'm confident that that high is in place. Stop loss is above the inversion fair value gap high. Again, towards the end of the video, I'm going to show that screenshot so you can look at all the PD arrays and you can kind of see what I'm visualizing. Because ideally, if we're bearish, I always say we want to stay in the lower half of premium arrays, so that buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency that was formed at 930, I want to see us stay in the lower half of that. And when you see the screenshot at the end of the video, you're going to see us doing just that, remaining in the lower half. So we're consolidating, marking time. Nothing in the chart is concerning me. We're working the breaker. NASDAQ showing a unwillingness to make any significant move higher. And again, I'm trusting that that 930 high is in place because we've done some damage on buy side up there. And we have a lot of sell side from pre-market that I think they're going to run on. Remove the opportunity for traders to participate in a rally higher. So traders who are long pre-market, I want to see them get taken out first before we tag all-time highs. And obviously the buy side that was taken straight from the open, any traders looking to go long on the breakout of those highs, they were cleaned up as well. So this trade is really just based off of, I want to see us set the stage for lower prices first, work into a discount, clear out some liquidity, and then let's work in all-time highs. All right, and this is Tremaine's model. Okay, shorting above the midnight open, shorting above the 830 open. Okay, that is tier 2. So whenever we're trading above the midnight and the 830 open, okay, you're in a rich premium. Your best buys are going to be above those 2 opening prices. So I'm taking 2 contracts off there at the high of our current new day opening gap. Gonna manage my position here. So banked a little bit of money. That's good. It is my birthday today, so that's nice to pocket some change. And then that red line there, those are some relative equal lows that I'm looking at. Taking another partial there. I'm aiming for consequent encroachment of our current new day opening gap. So I took a partial at the high. I took a partial at the midpoint. And then I'm looking for midnight open and that red sell side liquidity pool as my terminus. And should we clear that out, then I believe the stage is set to make a rally towards all-time highs, and that's something we talked about in the Discord. Pretty much walked the entire morning session down, and look at that, beautiful. And I was actually too busy yapping, and I didn't get to capture that or take a partial there. So dragging my my TP up back to that sell side, see if we can get another stab beneath it. If not, it's fine. I'll lock in an extra $500 there. But I did miss that initial stab down. Wasn't focused. And then again, you saw how quick that occurred. This is a 15-second chart, so it moves fast. That kind of stuff can happen. So right there, I'm going to pay myself again at midpoint of the new day opening gap. I've accepted the fact that if I did miss that ideal entry, and if we want to reverse from here after tagging that sell side and reaching the midnight opening price, then I said, you know what, no big deal. Let me just go ahead and peel one more off so I have just one contract remaining in case it wants to come back for my stop. And I'll just leave that last contract on, see if I can squeeze out an extra $600 and get a fill at that sell side. Stop loss is above that up close candle, treating as a bearish order block. It's also above our current new day opening gap. If we trade above those two, then it's likely to reverse higher. Nice displacement. Price respecting midpoint mean threshold of the bearish order block. If you take that entire range from the low to the high. All right, trailing stop down. TP's in the crosshairs. And again, me not paying attention, my take profit order should be at the sell side. There we go. And that's all she wrote. So Tremaine's model, targeting midnight open, and then you can see real money, real account. There's a P&L, $2,300 on the day. And here's that screenshot, so you can see all the business there, everything I was looking at, all that good stuff. And that's pretty much it. So not my best week, but finishing on a high note, so I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me and supporting the channel. And yeah, we're back in business next week, Monday at 9:15. All right, peace.